let's get this show on the road. We don't have too much time today. Okay. Button. Factorio. Oh. I was just chilling before, with the intro and stuff, and I almost fell asleep. Not too great. Then you could have a 3-hour starting soon screen. Okay, did we pick up Factorio? It looks like we didn't. Let's try swapping scenes real quick. Sometimes works. Victoria can sleep for hours and the engineer can sleep for hours too. Why no work, game capture? Come on, OBS. The fuck? Dum. Do. What? It worked yesterday and I've changed nothing. The hell is happening? Oh, there we go. Fucking Christ. Okay. Here we go. Okay. It's running. We were making carbon fiber. We needed... Okay. I'm thinking maybe I should turn all this around. Nah. Okay, so where do we drag it? Do we drag it out here? Or where do we do it? We could spaghetti it. That's always fun, right? The spaghetti solutions. I think honestly, all of this spaghetti we could have solved by just paving over shit, but we want it's up here. Is where it is. So the question is, do we just drag it down here? Maybe. Oh, we've made the same mistake on these as we did with the other ones, with having them go directly in here. I fear this is not gonna turn on by itself. What we could do is this. Enable, read, hold, and then turn this on only when... So there's 211 right now. So if we do equal to or less than 100, that didn't work. I think that'll be okay, right? Oh wait, that's not gonna work. Is it? We need to prio. I guess we don't need to prio if we do this. It'll work. No, wait. This is wrong. It's these two need to connect, and then it's... It won't work here, because then we stop everything going here. It'll only work there at the last one. At least with these double ones. You're at 150 stream streak, Concho? That's insane. That's so wild. Okay. Well, this is bad. Because this won't be able to clear itself. So fundamentally, we've made a design flaw here. So we ought to get it all back to here rather than what we're doing, which that's going to be a mess. But I guess we'll utilize this here. Okay, well, damn. Because this is gonna... Because, yeah, it's not putting in more, right? Like, all of these are just stopped dead in their tracks, despite there actually being room on the belt. Right, okay, we need to fix this. We need to fix this. As much as it pains me to having to fix it, we must fix it. Let's see then. I don't really want to make too many things. Don't really need to worry about the spoil building up on the sides. So basically, this is what we're doing. Oh no. This won't work. Fucking hell. I mean, fixing it is trivial. It's just fixing it in a way that I think is cool. That's the part, right? Like, because if it's like this, right? Like, then Okay, well then this just moves back here. It's gonna be a pain in the dick to fix it over here, actually. What do we do? We could bring these two together like here. Nah. If we were to do it, it would be here. Then we're gonna get in trouble here because there's less room. So I also think this looks the best. The question then just becomes, do we just move this back to here? And do that? I do spot a little bit of an issue if we don't get a balancer on it. Let me just cook. Does this do anything? No, this doesn't work. Why is there only one side of this? Oh, right, okay. I think we gotta balance the belts, bro. This one drops it on the right side, so that's fine. It's these here. No, wait. Yeah, these here are all gonna be the same side. God damn. I don't like doing this, but if they're put on the right side, can I not just do a simple one? I think we'll just do the simple one. Now that's a problem for here though. Fuck. I guess this could be here. That might actually look cleaner. So if it's at the right side, I wonder if this is gonna... This will just go here. Now, whether or not it's gonna make more than one belt worth of spoil is a problem we'll solve if we need to. Which maybe we will, maybe we won't. We'll find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. Okay, Okay, so basically, can we just copy this and be like, this is what I want? Oh, not quite. Okay, nutrients are coming through now at least. They're all gonna spoil in the way, but... And it's not in the episodes for 3 down the line. That is so true. It's like, find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. And then fucking... Yeah, absolutely accurate. Right, so it's this thing now. I'm not entirely sure exactly what's happening here. Both of them are coming through. Right, and then I'm adding them on, I guess. But why only one when there's one right here? Like, why would I not just, if I do this, why not just go brut? That being said, though, this needs to go here so that this can go there and this can go there. And then this needs to go here, I guess. This is done. Put that there. Straighten these out. Have that go here. No, that was wrong. Oh, wait. This one needs to give me 2. And then there. Is this... This is not... This is doable because we can do... We can make this one go to here. Oh no, oh no. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Catch it! Got it. Oh, this is going to be an absolute shit show when we're trying to get this through, but... Yeah. Okay. There we go. Then it's over here. This one goes there. So far, so good, I guess. We'll move this one up so it looks better. Looks tighter, right? Would I prefer it looking like this? Wait, why? What is happening? Did this need to happen? I don't feel like that needed to be moved. Not if we're doing this, at least. Oh, that was wrong. That was wrong as well. Did we do that on other ones? We moved this back. We didn't need to do that. Okay, I am not entirely sure I understand what's going on anymore. What is happening? Something's wrong. This is supposed to be... Why is this one not continuing? All right. Okay, so this one is as well. Would we not be better off just moving it down then? I guess not. Okay, so this one, these ones need to do it because they're up there. So that's fine. That's all good. Did we forget to do that? Right, okay. 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 Right. But then... So then I guess... We got this here and then this just continues. Okay, got it. Instead of having it... Why are they... This doesn't need to happen. The question is, do we then roll all of this up a tad? How's that gonna be? That is gonna change nothing. I'm just wondering if I can save on a bit of space. I doubt it though. Okay, so if... So if we do this, connect it there. That ought to work, right? That also looks a little cleaner. Oh, but we didn't add... Oh, no, we didn't add this. So that means this is not happening. Then I guess we just do... I guess we do it here then. And then this goes here. And this goes out here. And that's gone. I guess it is what it is. And then we do need this. It's not meant to be perfect or anything. It's just... Wait, if it's on the right side... Oh shit, we can do it! Because it's on the right side. So we can just do that. And it's all fine. And then we can take this one and we can drag it up here so it looks a little bit more finished. We don't have those... I don't like when there's just a belt there. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird, but yeah, we can do it like this because it's on the right side that they get placed. So we can also do that. That leaves room for some power or something if we want to. That there then. That looks better. That looks better. Oh, Nicolene. Big spoilers. Yeah. We were using a lot of power, and then I completely overdid it with the carbon. And now everything's spoiled because I also made a bad system for it. So yeah. We're just sorting that out right now. I think it'll be okay. Okay, so we need this again. And then... Oops. Okay, now comes the struggle then. Because now it's getting this shit out of here. And onto here. So I guess... we'll start from the end. Okay, so... getting the... this here is simple. Then what the fuck is happening? Wait. That's supposed to be that, right? Is it not? Yeah, it is. Nice to see a fellow Dane streaming. Come on. Yeah. Right. I appreciate it, man. Okay, so this... No. And then... Do we need to move this? This needs to go here, I think. Yeah, we need to move this for the little balancing act, right? So this is the nightmare. So this could be done like this. If this goes here, I guess it doesn't matter that much. How far can this reach? It could reach to there, so these are actually not needed. Okay. And then we got this one, which is going to be mayhem. Ah, the spaghetti. We go. Oh no, that fucks it. Because we can't do that here. Then we gotta belt back. We gotta then belt weave, and I'm not super interested in that. I guess it could happen. It's only 20. Fuck. How I deal with the pentapods? You just got to Gleba, they're very mean. Did you go Gleba first, or where have you been to other planets? Like, also, what are the parameters of your own, like, little challenge? So, I mean, it's very solvable if we run it here with perfect pasta. Just playing normally, default setting, and the only mod you have is Blueprint Design Sandbox? The only mod, okay. Yeah, what I meant is, have you gone to other planets? And are you limiting yourself? Like, whenever I land on a planet, I don't want to take too many things. Now, I did kind of... what's it called? I did kind of... forego on that when I went to Gleba, but... You went to Vulcanus first and scaled up your science on there? You don't mind shipping things to other planet, just means you get to build a hole. Fair. Okay, that's cool. So I take it you did Novice and then you went to Vulcanus and then now you're on Gleba? So one of the things is, right, like you can go in. If you go in here, right, the Factopedia, you alt click something, you can go check them out, right? So the pentapod small wiggler, right, like So it has resistance. No, wait, where is it? Where the resistance is, right? It has resistance to laser, right? 50%. If you go up a little bit. Oh, these, they also have physical resistance, right? Like, so your physical damage is reduced by 2 and then divide, and then what's it called after that? 10%, right? And these I think are even worse. Yeah, turn 2 physical down and then 50% reduction with laser 80 and impact stuff, right? So correct me if I'm wrong, but I think impact and physical is the only things you have available after Vulcanus. So the way I deal with them is tech from Fulgora that I don't want to talk too much about if you get spoiled, right? Like, you can see it, it's on the screen, but in that case, I'd go mass, right? Like, if they're resistant to physical, right? I'd build even more physical shit. You could also go to Fulgora and unlock the weapon stuff that I'm using. That kind of trivializes them a little bit. But yeah, that is definitely an option. The Tesla stuff from Fulgora is... It's insane. It's absolutely meant to deal with Gleba. The Great Pens are weak to explosions. Do not make any big production until you unlock a way to produce rocket missiles. Are they weak to explosions? Did I miss something? I guess maybe they have multiple things you can hit. They don't have explosion resistance. Right. Okay. So they're not weak to it. They just don't resist it. Got it. What is my plan now with this? Is it actually going through this area here? What a show. That's not happening. Was really not expecting to have to do this. Ooh, do we just... Wait. I have an idea. It might not be the brightest idea, but it is an idea. So... can we continue this here? Well, not right here. We could probably do something here. And then have this go through here. Oh. Problem. This here needs to go like that. Okay, so this is not gonna work unless we do something drastic. Guess it could. Hey ho, Spaghetti-O. This is what goes up and gets burned, right? Yeah. Ah. Okay, let's find a plan for how we would get this one away. I don't really want to mess with my science stuff. He said and started messing with it. Wait, what was my idea here? Where did I want to go? You've just unlocked rockets. You mainly use them in space. You held off on using them. Made damage landing tower. Oh crap. Oh crap. Normal rockets won't damage your buildings. Do they not do any AoE at all, Square-esque? Fulgora looks fun. You've been spoiled, but you're looking forward to working in reverse. Fulgora is fun. It is Fulgora is super fun. Just don't fixate too much on not wasting resources. I feel personally called out. God damn. This is such a mess. The only... So if we go here, we need to move the water. An idea I don't like. Okay, so this is not it. This is not it. I don't want to run it down into my science stuff. I don't want to run it next to it because we want to build there. Is straight through an idea, honestly? Ooh, wait. I just turned a bunch of things around. Okay, okay, the spaghetti is coming together. The spaghetti is coming together. Now we got this thing here that was not gonna work. Oh crap, I suck. Are there more? Oh, there's this one as well. Ay. So what I would like to do is do it like that, but that's not gonna happen. Wait. Oh no. Okay, so basically we just do this, and then it's all Gucci. Is there a way to do this? I guess if we take this one, move it up here. It gives the same effect, right? I hate this though, but here it is. Normal rockets are just like bullets, no AoE. I guess it's the explosion that confuses me. So, question. It has two damage types. An explosion and a whatever, non-explosion, yeah? Is the first part of the damage physical then, or oh, I hate this. Guess these could continue. Aha! We got it through. The spaghetti of 1,000 truths. Okay. So we need that. And then we need to do that. This needs to go here. This thing. There we go. Now it's just about connecting it. Oh, nice. The notation 100 plus 200 is because the plus 200 come from bonus damage research. Okay. Wait, the plus 200 comes from bonus and I have 5? That's insane. Is that accurate? Are you sure about that? That sounds insane to me. Could I have done this better? Check your bonuses? What? How do I check my bonuses? I don't actually know. I've never done that. I didn't know that was a thing. I just figured, oh, whatever, we get a bonus. Do we do... Do we run it like here? Kind of want to just run it down through here as well, if that's possible. It is. It's over the minimap, an arrow pointing up. Ooh. Oh shit. Where are we at on them? Plus 1100. So weird watching NL lads. Canadian. I only have 70% extra damage. Like, how is it plus 200 then? That doesn't make sense, does it? Am I stupid? Look. Oh, it's plus 140. I'm fucking stupid. Yeah. It was 200 base. I'm dumb. I thought it was the other way around. I thought it was 140 base and then 200 extra. Okay. This is a place to be that may or may not cause some... Nah, it'll be fine. We'll just do this, I guess. Oops. Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. That was too much. Okay, then comes the issue. How the fuck do we do this? Okay, let me just get rid of this real quick so that... Okay, I want to get... So we're gonna have something coming from down there as well. So it's like either up here or it's here. Now, unironically, if I could do this... Man, we're coming back to the thing where I can't do this, right? Like, what I would like to do is just do this, right? And then do the same on this side. But then these two fucking connects. And you can't separate them. So that's not really an option. It's also gonna be annoying, to say the least, to get connected. So it has to be... Kinda has to be like here that we do it. So somehow... I guess... Do I just do it over here? Can I count on this reducing extra? I'm not gonna need that much either. It's like complete overkill to run both of them. So... Oh. We gotta figure out what we're gonna do. Man, if only they could actually fucking split. Wait, actually? Where is this located? Gleba. I need to sort this spaceship soon, man. Yo, Gordon. I need to sort this. We got the research as well, so there's nothing holding us. Oh, I guess we... Oh, this is never ending, right? Yeah, we got this already, so we should sort that. So, like... I guess that is the answer. It's so fucking ugly though. But I guess if we do that, we can do this. It looks so bad though. This might not need to be there either. There is a world where we make like a thing and it connects, but I don't think it's necessary at all. I mean, this'll do what I want. It's just I hate the way it looks. Can I maybe do it? Maybe we do it prettier up top actually, so that it can just do this. And then they're also symmetrical. Maybe we can do that. So then it would need to be two different sides. If we were to do this, it would kind of need to be like this then. Oh, I hate that. It's not even something I can really center either. Oh. One too many. $100 was just an example. Yeah, maybe that was what confused me, but I did have a pretty strong idea that it was what's it called, fuck, that it was 140 plus 200. Brain is slow, huh? Yo, I think we'll take the easy way out with this one. It's right there. Oh, this needs to kickstart as well. I'm fucking stupid. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Bad player. Bad person. Right. Okay. So that means that this whole shit is not gonna happen right now. Did we fix the... No, we did not. We did not fix these. Oh, we did not fix all of this. Goddamn. Right. Let's get that working, I guess. Oh, this is so many wires, man. Fuck. Is there a way to just undo all wires connected to something? I was about to say, why is this connected, but it's not? Okay. Now we gotta figure out what we're doing. So green, could it go to here? It can. Ooh. Okay. Sorted that, I guess. So now this should only be getting what we wanted to be getting, yeah? Oh, and then the next thing is... Bro. We're gonna do this. They don't need different signals. We'll just go with the alert. Does this one really need to be here? Then it doesn't have to be anything either. Then we'll just go alert is equal to or larger than 1. Then this thing's allowed to fire. Right? Oh, okay. Easy clap. Wait, did I go the wrong way with this one? No, I didn't. That's way cleaner than what I have been doing. The thing is, I can't count on these firing because they're only supposed to run when we got excess produce, and this whole thing down here is kind of temporary, or I'm hoping it'll be temporary. So we'll remove that eventually. So I don't want to count on it, but it would fit much better to get the to get it from down there. But yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so I want this. I think here is where we're gonna play. Oh fuck. Here's where we're gonna place it. And then we'll continue with the green just because. And this reads contents, including fuel. Okay, so this thing has to be there. And this one's coming from all the way up there. We could move it down a peg. And everything would still be good. Everything would still be good. It looks a little bad having it there, but are we just gonna be like, oh yeah, I want it to be symmetrical, so we do this just because we can? As silly as that is. So does that mean this can reach? It does. So we'll do this one here then. And then like that. And then this. And then these two. Okay, let's check our options for here. I guess it's this. Oh, that'll be the same. So that's all good. The question is whether or not this will reach. It will. Big. Okay. That's all good. This is not good though. Okay. What's the speed of the recycling process? Where is it? 0.31. Oh, Okay. Is there a productivity for this? No, there isn't. Okay. So read, include fuel, bam bam. And then got it. Okay. Connect, 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 connect. Okay. Okay. And then I guess we gotta add on this whole thing. We shouldn't be needing this right now, I don't think. Okay. I don't know if we're gonna do all of this, but here we are. So let's get these green ones. I would suspect that one needs to be somewhere. Right. So let's get... I guess we'll just do all of it? Okay. I don't know if this will be good, but... I don't think it'll be that big a deal. Now, what is this? Oops. This makes sense. This does not. This here's kind of problematic. You gotta make a different design, I guess. Or we gotta deal with this. Which maybe... I mean... I guess this one can go away. If this goes here, that goes there. Then that one's at least fixed. Then we do it again. And then this is fixed, I guess. Right, so we got this would be nice. How do we do that though? So we can do this and then get rid of that right away, but that makes this an issue. It doesn't need to. We just do one. We move this thing to here, move that to there, have this go. Maybe this can reach up here. Or maybe we just put it there. That'll do, I think. That is way too many, but we gotta figure that out eventually. I mean, this here will be easy, right? We just read, hold all bells. I don't need to be. I don't need this to be freaking rocket surgery. Fucking rocket. I don't need this to be rocket surgery, right? Like we just take right, so it'll just set left. If this has equal to or more than 10. There we go. Okay. This should be okay, I think. Right. Oh, wait a second. What is supposed to be here? This here is supposed to be there. But we kind of need this place to get rid of the stuff. Now then comes the next headache. If we're gonna have this shit gonna go through here, then we kind of have to do it. Which I guess we can. This might. So it's on this side. Yep, that's correct. And then for this one here, if it's on that needs to come. Oh my lord, that needs to go on the other side. Okay, so this is not gonna be. I guess we'll go with this because it's kind of a clean way for this to work, but then this one here. Oh no. So now it's on the oh sorry, what is on? It's on the right side, and it needs to be on the right side. Yeah, pain in the ass. It looks okay though, especially if we do this. That's okay, right? And then in order to fill up everything here, just make it nice and tight. We do that, right? And then we just have this that we need to... I think we'll do this. And then I think we'll build the upcycling of the carbon fiber right away. I've never done just a scrap upcycle. So this is gonna be the first one. What is happening? Yeah, this thing needs to be repaired. No, can you... Why? Oh my god, go to Novus. Should we do that now? We don't have that much time. We're back to lots of power blinking. Are we? I didn't even pay attention. Oh, right. Well, I'm building new stuff, right? What's more interesting to you, Aquilo or Biter Friends? I have always set the goal that as soon as I'm done with these 4 planets, we're gonna overhaul everything with the new so right now it's Spider Friends. I'm looking forward to overhauling Novice. As much as I love how this looks and all of this, right? I think it looks, this especially looks really clean. All of this needs to go. We need to move this closer to the labs. The labs needs to be redesigned. Weapon stuff might stay. Might being the operative word. This might be okay. But we have all of this, right? And I do love this. However, this is all going to be replaced with EMP plants. This is all going to be replaced with EMP plants. This is all going to be replaced with EMP plants, right? This is going to be replaced with foundries. And then we got all of this, which is probably also going to be replaced with foundries, right? Now, all of this iron stuff might stay. The trains are fine. All of this here is also going to be replaced with foundries, right? So, yeah. There's a lot to do. And I'm gonna just say tearing all of this down is going to be really fucking daunting. But it is what it is. I'm thinking... we gotta get some... Well, I guess we don't really... We have powered forever. There's a lot of stuff that I want to do. I was thinking about moving the science production to Vulcanus, and I might still move some of the science production to Vulcanus, especially the ones that are very heavy on iron and stuff like the red and green science. I'm thinking Vulcanus is a good play for, because never-ending resources, not really needing belts and stuff, right? I think the yellow stuff, no, sorry, the blue ones need plastic and sulfur, so maybe we'll do that Gleba. This needs coal, so both Gleba and I guess Gleba. What do you need for coal liquefaction? I didn't even look at it, honestly. Coal might be free on Gleba as well. So yeah, maybe we'll do that on Gleba as well. Everything on Gleba is free. Well, not stone, right? So I'm definitely not doing purple signs on Gleba, right? Or I import the stone, I guess. So yeah, I was thinking about doing it on Vulcanus for everything, honestly, because there's so many free resources. But we'll figure it out, right? Like, the question is whether or not Vulcanus will be able to sustain this amount of the required amount of circuits, so plastic basically, or if we're gonna have to do something. It might be a case of we just make everything on Gleba and we just send stone, but if we send stone, then Vulcanus has to produce something to make stone, right? So maybe we make red and green on Vulcanus, and then we use that to produce stone that we send to Gleba. that was a thing that I think maybe makes sense. I think that could be good. But yeah, that is a later thing. I think I heard something. All good. All good. I think it was just a shower dripping. But yeah, I mean that is a thing for later. As for right now, I just want to get everything off Kleber that I want off Kleber, and then we'll start rebuilding everything. I think it'll be exciting. But yeah. Okay, so what's the play here? So what's the play here? Oh, we gotta check on Fulgora. Because I'm guessing... Yes! I was about to say, I'm guessing we're doing pretty good on the quality modules. Do we just send it on all of these? Okay, what do we care about the most? Probably this. How many do we have left? Still some. Okay. Fulgora quality is working. How are we doing on... Oh my god, again. It's because we're not using the science. It's because we're not using the science. So we gotta do that, I guess. Cleaver science spoiling. I really want to set up... Maybe I do that now. Just set up the whole... If let's do this. I think we can do this. So let's see. We'll just wait until it's on... Where is it? It's going to Novice. Okay, we'll wait until it's on Novice. Or, well, that doesn't matter, I guess. We want to get a... We want to get a permanent one. And we want to get probably... Probably one of these. So... Auto request missing construction from... What happens if we... Oh, it can't. Wait, I can't allow it to... Wait, is that because this is gone? No. You can't make this... Oh, fuck. I thought you could... Well, then this is useless. I thought you could make this set requests. You can't? You can't make this be like, yeah, these are the requests I want. Really? Why? Read the content container and send them to the circuit network. You can set request on Planet Hub. Yeah. Okay. You just put in the request. So here's the thing, right? What I wanted to do was I wanted to take something, say a tank, right? I wanted to make a tank, and then we send the tank up to the science vessel, right? Tank goes up, right? And that's all good. But then I guess we need to figure out how to make a timer. For controlling when to send signs, exactly. Okay, right, so... Okay, so... Let me think, let me think. Let's see if we can do this. They are equal to this. And then we do input count of... What the fuck? Of these, right? So, and then we connect it to itself. So this will now count... This will now count the things. And we need something that'll just reset it. Do that. Okay, so that'll count and that'll stop it. And then we need, let's say, the tank. So if tank equals 1... So would it be something like... Okay, so something like this, maybe. Or... Can we have this? Being equal to or larger than 1. And no X. I don't know if we need the X. Okay, so this connects. It sends the go to the machines. Connect this here as well. Not what I wanted. Let's make a tank real quick. Not do that. I wanna fucking hell. I only want 1. So whatever. Output tank 1. Count itself. Go there. Go there. Read recipe finish. Control signal tank. Enable disable. Only if tank is... Enable only if tank equals... Wait, I have 1. I don't know if this is gonna work. Whatever, we'll try. That's a lot of trash slots. Oh, it worked. Let's fucking go. Look at me. It worked. Okay. Tank. Go. Get a tank. From... No! Stop! What's the tank's rolling that time? It's gonna start it. I just needed something that was... It didn't even need to be a one-off, really. I just needed something that I was not gonna make on Gleba for whatever reason. I just want the tank to be the spaceships in orbit. So it's just supposed to start the shit. That's all it's supposed to do. Okay, so... we connect all of these. And then read recipe finished. And set output. Wait a second. We should make a different output. Make a different output. What would be a good output? Radioactivity! Oh, did I fuck it already? Okay, so this needs to be radio activity. And we send out... Okay, so this... I guess we could have kept the, we could have easily kept the sign the same. So it's counting just fine. Are they gonna be working still? No, because it's not with the green one. Okay, okay, so far so good. And then we need the thing that stops everything. Let's go 5,000. Okay, just for the sake of argument, I mean, we will... Wait. So rather than having a ship moving constantly between Novus and Gleba, you try to check if the ship's in orbit when a tank falls from space? Yes. You never seen a solution like that? I mean, fair. The thing is, I don't want to be producing... I don't want to be producing I don't want to be producing Gleba science when we're not researching Gleba science. And I was trying to figure out a way to do this. And now it's not gonna, because the thing is, right, like you can't do anything with the labs, right? So I can't figure out what I need. I can't connect to the science stuff. So that is a bit of a problem. Like I would have liked to I would like to do something there. So if we now import it from Gleba, I just want to see if they stop. They did. They did stop. They made 5,000 and then they stopped. That's good. If not producing science, then they're ready for more pentapod eggs. No, but it was supposed to also stop the pentapod eggs. It was supposed to also stop the pentapod eggs. I see my folly in my trying to just do stuff. We made a boo-boo. Now, we gotta have one of them still running. Yeah, just one of them, right? 0.8. Ah, maybe a couple of them, actually. Wait, so it's... We're doing... Oh, 0.08. No, 0.08, not 0.8. Yeah, so 1 makes 0.4. That's enough to feed 5, right? So we'll just be like... Yeah, you're allowed to just go. Right? But you shouldn't stop the eggs. If all hatch, you never know eggs. All right, we should make it... I guess these bottom ones here are going to be allowed to continue, right? We'll just disconnect them. This way, all will be good. I think. And we should... maybe we're not that well protected, actually. We got 2 of them. I guess we will connect to these as well so that they don't grab them in. Maybe that's cleaner, yeah. I'm fucking stupid, right? Rather than stopping these... we stop them grabbing them. We'll stop them grabbing him. It'll take a little bit for it to start up. I don't know if this is a good idea, but it seemed cool, so we're gonna try it. Did I start at the bottom? I did. So the bottom is left alone. That's a unique problem. How are they spoiled right there on... What? How? How did that perfectly line up? Excuse me? Bad batch of bioflux? Fucking hell. It'll solve itself in a bit. It's fine. I just thought about something. There are gonna be pentapod eggs in these that spoil. If we're doing this, The resources are endless. I just... The thing is, I don't want my science to arrive and be like, here's some shit science, right? Like, it's like the science comes in and it's like, yeah, there's like 4% of it left. Go ham. I don't know. That's what I'm trying to avoid. You can load science to silos by inserters rather than above. That way you can pick and choose the freshest science packs. But it'll take the freshest available, right? So that doesn't... You can still take stuff out from silos. I guess. Wait, what happened to this belt? That's a lot of pentapod eggs about to spoil. Do we have the coverage? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we'll get fucked. And I'll be pissed. So... This has all stopped, huh? Because they can't get rid of spoil. Because of what? Just so that we don't have that happen again. Ooh. Okay. You love putting outsiders to only work if science packs equals 1k and then only grab the oldest to ensure Only the freshest for this. You can have a clock that will signal to take the signs out of the silo and refill it with fresh pack every few minutes. What? So did the tank... So the tank doesn't do it because this one requests it, or? So because this requests it from Fulgora, then it doesn't put it down again? So I'll just end up having... I'll just end up having thousands of tanks here, or? So this doesn't work. Am I correct in that? I guess the game is too smart to have it send it down. Even if this thing is requesting it. Logistic storage. Wait, logistic storage? Can I read that? Wait. Can I read that? No. Okay, doesn't work. Cool. We tried. We tried. I'll stay with Bud, but destroy any old signs when you have more than 5k signs. I think your best bet is to keep the ship stuck at Novice somehow and it get released when you need signs. Now that doesn't do anything. It's easy to control space areas so that you send only the fresh stuff and stop production. Yeah. I thought it would be cool, right? To have... And I really wish... I don't understand why I can't do it, right? Like, I don't understand why, if I can make spaceships, if I can make radars, if I can make all of that stuff, why can I not make... Why can I not make the... What's it called? Why can I not make the spaceship send a little message? Hey, I'm here. That I then be able to do something with. Right? But I guess we'll just deal with it. You cannot do it because being unable to do it is the challenge. Is that really a challenge, though? Does that not just limit the cool shit you can do? Like, please, just... Could you explain to me exactly how that would make it difficult? Like, how would it make it easier if I could do that? What the fuck? How'd you get spoiled up there? That doesn't make sense. There shouldn't be anything quality spoilage that should be able to hit that area here. Nothing. How? The main goal was to make missed deliveries impossible. What do you mean? Missed deliveries? I mean, if you fuck up, that's on you, yeah? I don't know. Why would that... I don't know. I don't see how it makes it difficult or more difficult that you can't send a signal when the spaceship is there, rather than just limit the amount of cool stuff you can do. Okay, so all of everything stopped. So we do this. Another coding problem could be that each spaceship is just another surface like the planet. Yeah, I guess. I think what they should do is A, give all the radars a code or a number or a name, right? Like you could just use the name here, right? To just like distinguish. And then this thing here just gets its own little thing, right? Like, I don't know. I think you could, if they can discern them here, then surely the code would be able to discern this platform, right? If it can discern which platform to send it up to, right? Like the requests you need, if it can discern which one goes where, right? Then surely it can discern, surely it knows which one this is, right? Command is missing space exploration. I mean, there's just cool stuff I would like to do, right? Like, and ultimately there are limitations. And I think it would be really cool if you could be like, oh shit. I think it would be really cool. I think it would be really cool if you could just go, yeah, I want to do whatever, right? Like, or maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Okay, we gotta start using these seeds. We have ran into the seed again. We'll deal with it like this for now. Are there any bots flying to do this? Yeah. There's a way of doing whatever you find cool is called making your own mods. I don't like that argument, man. Like, it's just... It's one of those things where whenever somebody points something out that's like wrong with the game or whatever you want to call it, right? And the answer is just make your own game, right? Like, it's... That's a fucking cop-out. Right? Like... That's just a cop-out. No two ways about it. To be serious, making your own mods for Factorio is quite easy. I mean, it very well might be, but... How do I want to do this? We need to make some type of sushi belt, right? So if it's something like this, then this is gonna back up though. I guess not if we do priority input from the right, but I mean, I feel like this takes up way more space than it needs to. I don't fucking know, man. I don't even have a very like a good idea of what I want to do. You have a solution for your space tank? Use tank to signal arriving on the planet and use some other object to signal arrival on the second one. Well, I don't need signaling to novice, I don't think. I think the problem I was having was that the tank wasn't being sent up again. Which means I need 2 spaceships, right? I'd need I could do it with 2 tanks, right? Like I could have a tank on Novice and I have a tank on the spaceship, right? And then the spaceship comes to Gleba, drops the tank off, right? And then another spaceship is at Gleba because its own sole purpose is to carry the tank back to Novice, right? I could do that. You could always just destroy the tank, but then I need to make a new tank, right? Like... Okay, so what exactly is it I'm trying to do here? I'm trying to take into that. Spit out here. Move quality big further. And I want to use that to make these. And in order to do that, I need to do quality of these, which that I can just regular upcycle. That'll be fine. There's nothing spoiling. Which is probably what I'll do. At your stage of progress, I don't think making tanks every so often is a big deal. It isn't, but it's just... I don't know, it's just less cool. I don't know. There's just something about deliberately wasting resources that's just I'd rather try and find another solution. Which is because also there's problems with my tank solution as well, right? Because I can't connect to the labs. I can't see what's being researched. So I can't hold the spaceship there until things are researched, right? Like I can't send the signal up. It's like if I could connect to the labs and somehow get what they're requiring, right? And I could use that to then send the tank up or whatever and use that tank as the signal to go get. And then when it gets here, it drops the tank down and that's the signal for it to start. That would be cool as fuck. But I can't get the first step in the process working. So it's like, can't do it, right? Right, so quality big goes forward. That's what I'm trying to do. Do I only do quality 4? Or do I also do quality 3 for the chance to make quality 4 out of those? It's like it's 1 in 4, right? Which means we'll get rid of so many blues. Would I be better off sending the blues forward? And then still making, say, blue stack inserters and just hope they upgrade? And then maybe just upcycle those. I think we're gonna do that. I think that's the play. I think that's the play. Okay, so so we need it to be equal to or more than blue, right? So blue moves on. So do we do 2 of them? And then it's just that. And then input priority right. Is that what we're doing? Even when not resetting stuff, you will require constant deliveries of 1 resource from Gleba to novice that spoils, and that one will be ever stopping. Will not be ever stopping. Even when resetting stuff, you will require constant delivery of 1 other resource from Gleba to novice that spoils. Okay. I assume that the labs take nutrients then? That sounds annoying. But then I'll just send the bioflux though. Okay, help me out real quick. Is this dumb? Is this wrong? Is this ugly? Is this whatever? Like, I don't like it. Is there like a really nice, cool way of doing it? Or... I guess we could do something like... The goal is just to upcycle carbon so we get some quality carbon fibers. How much are we making, by the way? 1.2 and we got 12 of them. I feel like I should be able to do this in my head, but 14.4. I mean, I know it works, but... It's just ugly. I think it's fine. You place all recyclers one after another and close them in a single belt loop. That's just you. Wait. So you would do... something like this. No, you wouldn't, because you would sort this elsewhere. So you would sort this like here. You do something like that. Okay. I guess we'll go with that. For now, it's just gonna go in a box. Just for now. That is not gonna be how it ends, but that is how it is right now. Okay. What happened? Okay. I think this should be ready to be turned on. Only issue is this is a problem. We don't have a place for things that spoils here. If things spoils here, we're fucked. How do we deal with that? I do need the tool belt, yes. The idea would be make belt, recycle belt, get better carbon fiber out, gives you an extra step. Yeah. That might be better. That also gives us the red circuits. We aren't really gonna use those for anything though, are we? What could we do to make these? Extra step and extra resource to destroy. I wanted to try something new, right? Like that was the main thing. Like that was the goal. That was the main concern. That was the because for these, right, I'm just gonna recycle these themselves, right? But the thing is, I wanted to try and do it in a different way for the stack inserters, because they're doing the jelly, right? And the jelly spoils in no time at all, right? It spoils in 4 minutes. So requiring enough procs is like, fuck that, right? So what I wanted to do was, we're gonna make the carbon fiber quality. We're gonna recycle the jelly beans because we have plenty of seeds at the moment. And I was gonna do some way of controlling it so it doesn't just send everything. And that way we'll get quality jelly, we'll get quality carbon fiber. Then we need to figure out how we're getting quality bulk inserters, and I think we're just gonna make those and recycle them. That will also give us fast inserters, which will be nice. Probably gonna try and... I'm thinking for the fast inserters, right? Like we will take them, and then half will be used to make bulk inserters, and the other half will be used to make something else, right? Which also means that half of the iron gear and stuff we have to deal with. I guess we could just... I don't know. I'm not sure. We could just destroy them, but... maybe that's a bad idea. That's probably a bad idea. Maybe we just make these natty as well. Like, whatever. It's, yeah, I think we're just gonna make those as well. It's whatever. But then we needed to find a way to make processing units, which I guess we'll just do those as well. Like, I've only done quality upcycling of the product, right? I haven't really made something else. So this was also an opportunity to make something else. How did this... what happened here? Aha. I see. We didn't do this. Where is it? There. What the fuck happened here? That doesn't have... god damn. Okay, but this here is a problem that we need to fix somehow. Not exactly sure how, but... Are we belt weaving it? Is that even possible? No, it's not. Not with this here, at least. Maybe if we move that. No. No, it is not. But if this one goes here... then maybe we could do it. Ooh. What is this? This is the carbon belts. Fixed. Let me see. Do you see any flaw in your thing? Your plan is just achieve your goal of all the vision being legendary. That's great. It could be done better. I suggest doing it for more resources rather than only the basic ones. That way you'll save much more resources. Quality balancing is difficult, but Dunce will save incredible amounts of resources. Okay. Right. So, what is lacking for this to work right now? Getting rid of clogged up, it seems. Well, why that is not done, I do not know. Then we'll do connect to these, right? So they're only allowed if they get a 1, which they won't right now. It's working. Now we just need the coal. Which... go. Okay. Carbon fiber being made. Quality carbon fiber hopefully also being made. Are you just trying to get everything quality, or what are you trying to do? Are you trying to make like a... Or are you trying to make like basic items high quality so you can make anything quality? The spoilage must continue. Indeed. It is blasting. Okay, so now... Assuming... Did I do the math wrong? Oh no. Did I? Right, this is requiring stack inserters. Yes, yes, yes. That's what we need. Right, that's okay. Can I just upgrade them? Is that a thing? No, okay. That's okay for now. It's fine. It's fine. We'll deal with it later. Unpopular opinion, but Gleba is the best planet, but the people aren't ready to hear that. I don't mind it. I'm having fun. I wish the enemies would be a little bit more active, but I guess that'll come. Yeah, I said it. Oh, we've already made a little bit. So this already went wrong. That was quick. Okay, we'll fix it. We will fix it. So it eats 2 a second, 4 a second. So less than a... Oh. This one shouldn't be enabled. Hello? There's spoil in there. Oh, here's an issue. There we go. Right, that'll do it. Right, there we go. Yeah, the inequality was the problem. Oh, right. You guys wrote it as well. Everything quality is the most resource efficient way of getting linear stuff. Difficult challenge. I think I'm gonna try and do that actually, Squaresk. I had some ideas. People hating on Kleber are just not ready for using new original strategies. Recycle stock, add more. Nah, it was the filter that was an issue. It still got stuck? Well, maybe because I added in a bunch of this. This needs an any as well, doesn't it? Can it? It can't do that? You can't have any quality on this? Okay, I feel like we can clean this up a little bit. If we do this. It seemed like the problem was that they just kept taking the... It just kept taking the regular ones rather than... Yeah. Okay, that'll work. Right. Let's get sorted. Oh, crap. We gotta get... We gotta get seed stuff going. That has to happen because we're backing up on seeds. We gotta get some of them made. Yeah, look at this. Things are gonna stall because they can't get rid of seeds if I don't do something. Now, what is it that we require? Okay, so it's crafted in one of these. Sad. It needs nutrients. And it needs seeds. And it needs landfill. So do we just... It seems like this one's just going ham because I fucked it up. This over-engineered shit. I could make it here. Just tag it on. I don't like the idea, but it might be necessary. Maybe we could make it here. We gotta get the landfill there, though. I don't wanna drag the seeds too far somewhere. But at the same time, I don't really want... We could make the robots fly. that's probably the play, right? Like, this one's kind of annoying. So I think this is a rowboat solution. Burn the seeds. We will have to. We will have to. But for now, I don't think I need to. Oh, I had already. Goddamn. I mean, I can tell that burning seeds is a matter of when, not if. So, yeah. Oh, these don't have power. What the fuck? Someone really loves spaghetti? Yes. Perceived complexity is the best complexity, right? Okay, let's just clean up our shit. There's a decent amount of fuel and seeds, huh? Bro, I did not need to make this much fucking carbon, huh? I just panicked because they were eating through it like crazy. I did know this was overkill, though. I was planning on just having 2 of them. And then just... If you were to be a Yumiko fruit or a jelly nut, then which one would you be? That's a fucking question. I guess we'll do just the same as this, right? We'll just do this thing here. We'll mirror it. Do we just pop it down here? Now, obviously, this has to be... these. And this has to be these. And then do we just do this? I mean, this thing's gonna throttle it, isn't it? No, how fast is this gonna destroy them? Because that's a little bit scary. How fast is that gonna happen? 0.03. Yeah, that'll yeet. Okay, so we do need to control. Oh, crap. It's also end time now. Right. Okay. Yeah. Before the alarm goes off in 2 minutes, let me just turn it off. Today is a little bit of an earlier stop because I have to go somewhere. I'll have a think about how we do this because I am not sending half of my entire production up there. That is not happening. We will maybe need to look at more belts of jelly beans coming through. But yeah, we got to figure something out. I'm not sure if I really have enough belts like this to do it right here. Maybe we'll do something with like something like that. and just send it back down. Right? So it's like, or I mean, I guess just this. Something like that. So it's only, well, 50%, 25%, 12.5, right? Like something like that, maybe. Or we could do a separate tree for it. That might be an option. Before I do this, though, I should take care of making the soils. I think we'll do that real quick, just with robots. Because I think that is going to be an issue coming soon. So we will do, you make this soil, you make that soil. Please tell me I got requester chests. Life sucks. Requester chests. Please tell me it has requester chests. It does. What is it doing here? Requesting what? Landfills? Okay. It's coming Gleba next. So, we'll do... I don't know if we're going to do it here. We'll make it closer to this thing here, so we maybe don't need to power... Well, we'll need to power them, I guess. Requester chests. Okay. Requester chest. There. Bam. Bam. One problem. We don't have nutrients. I'm fucking stupid. This is not going to be a quick fix. I have to go. But this is going to be it for today. As much as I would have liked to continue, we have to stop. I'm guessing we're filled up on... Yeah. Ah! I would like to introduce you to our Lord and Savior. More power. Okay, shit show. Why is this one not burning enough? Burn faster. Okay, yeah, we got to do something about this. If these things aren't producing, then I need to stop most of the the stuff. So that is definitely a thing we should do. Probably connect to this, or maybe just if these aren't going, I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah. This is gonna be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, despite it being a little short. It sucks, but I mean, I want to see my buddies. So have a good one, guys. Bye-bye.